now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
It seems odd, all the hoopla I'm hearing. That's right. Change the station, you're witnessing greatness. I heard. Far from basic, they making a statement. Better salute you in the presence of made men. Spitting the truth, and the show is live too. It's the odd cast on Bars and Hoops. You can go online or play it in your coops. Just make sure 8 to 10 is the time to choose. Spread love to Steels and the crew. I see you on the top as we continue to move. Friday night.
Yeah, you know you heard them. As we continue to move from 8 to 10, the Rcaster show, tell a friend to tell a friend. This ain't your regular, we out here setting trends. From a list that never ends, from trending topics, bars, you know we locked it. Hoopla from the latest hoop stars, you know we got it. We give you something to do on Friday nights. The Rcaster show, make sure to subscribe and like.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
Seat right here, cause you're sitting alone. If you're sipping on trees, girl, I'm buying, yeah. If you got a nigga, don't lie, ain't got the front for me. I'll give you these digits that you can call. You can hit me on my cell if I'm not home. Are you down to swinging up with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see? I'm willing to give you all this love I got, but no relationships involved. Gotta keep it strictly physical. All this love waiting just for you. So don't pass it up, cause you regret it. Say what, yeah, to get from you. Girl, you gotta be the one, girl, you gotta be the one, yeah. See, I don't mind making house calls if you wanna go blow for blow. Girl, whatever you're down for, I'm trying. It won't hurt them if you don't know, that's how it's got to be. I understand you got a nigga that lives at home, but I wanna be that cat that makes you moan. See, are you down to swinging up with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see? I'm willing to give you all this love I got, no relationships involved. Gotta keep it strictly physical. All this love waiting just for you. Ooh, yeah. Cause you regret it. Now say word. And now you're gonna be the one, girl. You gotta be the one. All this love.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking princess, you heard? The shit these bitches be bragging about is like shit I was doing in like 2016 type shit. Like, you bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive.
Rocking that new Cardi B, word up, know what I'm saying? We the Outcast, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum, not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit. And do.
Shout out to Jessica Grandy, we see you.
Can't live, I got the hottest shit. Hop out, popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more gold TA than John probably. Summer we cheeks out, winter is minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take links out, bitch. I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit cause I live this shit. I just gotta make it rhyme. Bitches, I leave them all fucked Fist be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap, that shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I'll smack you, don't get starstruck. Patients looking at me like Cardi, what the fuck? Stripe like Tom Brown, these bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they fall down. Pause thing, Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages, make avatar changes. All that old love, go to new fan base. Now you're 15 up. You're already out of time. I'm a legend. They gon' hit my heels from the power lines. What I'm saying is, God forbid some shit happen to the brim. Put my motherfucking heels in nose and ass. Bronx legend, you heard? My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance to you and I. They gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on it, gotta be hitting. The baggie just toasted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you bow tie and a ribbon. Been in my driveway, not getting driven. Got some bench bitches. Oh, y'all just starting. Birthday out car born to me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there, that's your department. Tasteless, basic. I'm a Waldorf penthouse, every state bitch. 2016, I have fashion overlit. Ass rich, y'all need your ass whipped. What the fuck you mean this bitch is out dressing me? How that bitch out dressing me with my fucking bot, bitch? I dress that bitch. Fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who show these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me, I suppose. I know your type, bold, and no cap. For the love of hip hop, y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts, bitches is ball sacks, and behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps. Hey.
NYPD, LAPD. NYPD.
How you like that joint, man? I like it. I like that.
Yeah, hold on. I was ready to tell you bring it back, but I ain't see the energy from you, Jay. I don't know. She went ham on that. Shout out to Tips on the check-in. Shout out to Andre Orridge on the check-in. My brother Biggie. You might have to bring that back, Jay.
I was kind of like,
nah, you wasn't
up the next song, so I wasn't really listening.
Yo, listen, you was about to come in with some shit. Nah, you gotta come back with that mix because I like where you was going. But that Cardi B joint, you gotta bring that back one more time. Let's go, Jay.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking Brims that's you heard.
You're now tuned in to Bars and Hoops
Shit
Radio.
these bitches be bragging about is like shit I was doing in like 2016 type shit. Like. You bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, yeah, look, now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit. And this. No, you bitches can't live. I got the hottest shit. Hop out, popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more gold TA than John probably. Summer we cheeks out. Winter is minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take links out, bitch. I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit because I live this shit. I just gotta make it rhyme. Bitches, I leave them all fucked. Balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap, that shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I'll smack you, don't get starstruck. Patients looking at me like Cardi, what the fuck? Stripe like Tom Brown, these bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they fall down. Pause thing, Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages, make avatar changes. All that old love, go to new fan base. Now you're 15 up. You're already out of time. I'm a legend. They gon' hit my heels from the power lines. What I'm saying is, God forbid some shit happen to the brim. Put my motherfucking heels in nose and ass. Bronx legend, you heard? My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance to you and I. They gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on it, gotta be hitting. The baggie just toasted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you bow tie and a ribbon. Been in my driveway, not getting driven. Got some bench bitches. Oh, y'all just starting. Birthday card born to me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there, that's your department. Tasteless, basic. I'm a Waldorf penthouse, every state, bitch. 2016, I have Fashion Over lit. Ass rich, y'all need your ass whipped. What the fuck you mean this bitch is out dressing me? How that bitch out dressing me with my fucking bop, bitch? I dress that bitch. Bitch in y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who show these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me, I suppose. I know your type, bold. Had no cap for the love of hip hop. Y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts, bitches is ball sacks, and behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps. Hey.
NYPD, LAPD, NYPD.
She making it hard for brothers to go to Olive Garden now. You know what I mean?
LAPD.
That's the crazy part right there. I like Olive Garden. You know what I'm saying?
LAPD.
Come on, Steele, let's go.
NYPD, you a motherfucking snitch, huh? NYPD, LAPD, NYPD. Niggas wanna shine like me, rhyme like me. They don't walk around with a 9 like me. They don't wanna do a 3 to 9 like me. And they ain't strong enough to take 9 like me. Hey, yo, you thinking about shitting on 50, save it. My songs belong in the Bible with King David. I teach niggas sign language, it ain't deaf, son. You heard that? That mean
Run.
Surround, I ain't the one you want to stun on, pa. Pull through, I throw a fucking
Rest in peace to Rough Hands.
From the last shootout, I got a
Word.
dimple on my face, it's nothing. I can go after Mace fan base. Shell hit my jaw, I ain't wait for Doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out. I don't smile a lot, cause ain't nothing pretty. Got a purple heart for war and I ain't never left the city. Hoes be like, Fitty, you so witty. On the dick like they heard I go straight for P. Diddy. You got fat while we starve. It's my turn. I done felt how the shells burn. I still won't learn. If you get shot and run to the cops, you're not like me. You ain't got no work on the block. You're not like me. It's hot. You ain't got no drop. You're not like me. Like me, dope. You're not like me. If you get shot and run to the cops, you're not like me. You ain't got no work on the block. You're not like me. It's hot. You ain't got no drop. You're not like me. Like me, dude, you not Mama like said me. Everything happened to us was part of God's plan. So at night when I talk to him, I got my gun in my hand. Don't think I'm crazy, cause I don't fear man. Cause I fear when I kill a man, God won't understand. I got a head full of evil thoughts. Am I Satan? I been could've killed these niggas, I'm still waiting in the telly with 2 hearts. Benz with 2 doors, 32 carats in the cross. No flaws, you see me in the hood, I got at least 2 guns. I carry the Glock, Tony carry my N1. Hold me down, nigga, OG's trying to rock me. D's waiting for my response to lock me. This is my hustle, nigga, don't knock me. You need some shit with a banana clip to try and stop me. I'm the one. You get shot and run to the cops, you're not like me. You ain't got no work on the block, you're not like me. It's hot, you ain't got no drop, you're not like me. Like me, dude, you're not like me. If you get shot and run to the cops, you're not like me. You ain't got no work on the block, you're not like me. It's hot, you ain't got no drop, you're not like me. Like me, dude, you're not like me.
Rest in peace, Figgy Ty. Rest in peace, DJ Rough Hands. So I'm saying 1, 3, 4, God, bro, let's go. Hey, what you say?
Straight from popular Queens, a juvenile named Jack. At the age of 17, yo, this kid Jack started slinging crack. He's on the road to the riches, bagging bitches. He's in clubs, taking pictures, drinking finger, always interested. His lifestyle is rough, wild, let me tell. Got the shorty named Val. He stays on the app. He started singing at the age of 17. His heart's made of steel, kid, his mind full of green. He got his first house, made a grand 400. 3 bills to get fresh, the other bills could be flooded. And with the letter G, he put the letter O. The next thing you know, man, he's raking in the dough. He put his people down, to say that's only right. For them to get peas, Eminem is mad tight. Set up an organization, organized on the block. Nobody slinging on the block. Hey, yo, we got this block on lock, and it's the lifestyles of the rich and shameless. Some die with the name, some die nameless. So the same game, so the same thing, so the same thing, so the same thing. The lifestyles of the rich and shameless. Some die with the name, some die nameless. So the same game, so the same thing, so the same thing.
Mac, bitch, I move blocks and pounds. I move out with small blocks and towns. Move out with small blocks and pounds. And I take everything to the table, bag and rock it down. Fuck you watching now. The neighbors, they in pocket now. Fuck you haters, cops in pocket now. When it come to coke, you can't outwit me. Mind cheap, about to take over the city of Philly like John Street. Nigga, ask all y'all fiends. They call me Chef Boyard Beans. Beanie Crocker, cook coke proper. Right amount of flour, sipping it up. Coke spots running by the hour, shifting it up. Graveyard shift, move packs and bundles. Brave hard kids, use gats, don't rumble. Gorilla niggas going apes in this concrete jungle. Banana clips to make the monkeys humble. Seagull was the name that they gave me. Seagull was the name that they gave me. Seagull was the name that they gave me. Yeah, but guess who's back? It's Matt, bitch. Back in the mix of the scuffle. I'm in the hood with them chicks like Ruffles. Boxman, Frito-Lay. For that free dough, boxing, you will lay. Nigga, I'm not playing. Listen, whether I make cash or take cash, I'm in the hood eating with my dogs like when we break fast. Bees on the hood and the wheel and the brake pad. Shit, when I shake pads, bitches shake ass. I sit 430 deep in wheels, about 430 sheep in wheels. Small bins, look at your small rims, small wheels, small grill. Big beans, sit in the Benny, my hard pill. 0 to 60 so quickly, how you want it, you can have it. Drop top, stick shift, automatic. Backwoods still smoking, 6'4" still rolling. 3-wheel motion, it's for roasting. Seagull was the name that they gave me. Seagull was the name that they gave me. Seagull was the name that they gave me. But guess who's back? Back. Hey, yo.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders.
Fuck, I'm talking
Don't
about
get it
right
twisted, y'all. Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders.
What's up, Jessica? I seen you last week. You know what I mean? Let's go.
I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch it over a beer. You ain't nothing but a movie with expensive footage. That's the reason they gon' leave you with expensive bullets. Ain't none of y'all better than Locks. Have all of y'all dressed up in a suit, dead in the box. Me and my niggas get redder than Fox. Now I don't care if I love you, I still want head in the drop. Niggas running around talking that Y2K shit. Crackheads is still gon' want that gray shit. That's why I'ma always cop the yay quick. So I suggest all of y'all stay off J Dick. Too hard for MTV, not black enough for BET. Just let me be. Give me all my royalty money and let me read. And I'ma have O's for 6 and half for 3.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
To the people who thought I was gonna flop, y'all a part of the reason I ain't gonna stop. Against the odds, I went hard until I popped. Came from the bottom and now I'm standing on top. I had dreams and now they all coming true. But the team and them things, we got a few. Make a scene whenever I be coming through. If you a hater, just know I'm shitting on you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. You a hater, just know I'm shitting on you. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. You a hater, just know I'm shitting on you. In the era where people front like who they not. I was fine with being me and moving blocks.
Right.
Started rapping about things we really got.
Okay.
First drag, I'm like, fuck it, I've been hot. From a city that make your heart so cold.
True.
For the stories that's gonna go untold. Telling time on my belly is so cold. Tell my grind is motivation when you go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. You a hater, just know I'm shitting on you. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. You a hater, just know I'm shitting on you.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ JOJ for that mini mix to set us off, man. Shout out to everybody tapped in today, man. You know what it is. Friday night, the Rcast, Stills the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ on the ones and twos. We got a good show lined up for y'all, man. You know, we nearing the end of the summer. It's a lot going on out there today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on in the world, but it's definitely a lot going on in the entertainment world too, man. And we're going to talk a little bit about that today, man. You know how we do. You know, we're going to talk a little Clarissa Shields. You know, is she doing too much? She might be doing a little bit too much. We're going to talk about that. We gonna talk about this new Cardi B record, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, Jay wasn't really into it, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really a Cardi fan, but I think she held her own on the beat. But we gonna talk more about that, man. And we definitely gonna talk about you know, the build up for this new Ghostface album, Supreme Clientele, too, man. You know, it's like they doing a lot of promos, like they trying to bring the old feeling of hip hop back, man. And we gonna find out if it's really working or not, man. We gonna talk a little bit about that, man. But you know, before we do all that, man, we talk about being blessed enough to see another Friday. And we here today, Jay. So you know we always set it off with you, man. Peace, Almighty. What's happening?
Peace, Almighty. I'm in a great state, man. Constant elevation. You know what I mean? Peace. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy. Always correct errors, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that means?
Yeah.
That's that countdown. Queens in the land.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I might be down there.
That's that countdown. That's why Jay like that. He on the countdown like, yeah.
You know, the pressure. You know,
shout out to Keisha Scott. We see you.
It's funny. I'm gonna be down there next week handling a little business, but I'll be down there handling a little business.
Go, man. What I'm talking about?
Tomorrow I'll be in Royal Wilkins Park. You know what I'm saying? Doughboy got that tournament. What's the name of that tournament again?
Base.
Base
Be a community educator.
Yeah, I'll be in the Royal Wilkins. I think they're having a concert in there too. They
they trying to show off.
I'm talking about the other side. On the field. Yeah, in the field. So I'm
say, Vegas, we might have to pull up. We might have to pull all the brakes out on 24th.
Oh yeah. We're coming out the 24th. Yeah, we're going shine.
Let's go, Jay. But you say now what again?
That's it.
Concert? You said it was a concert going on?
I think it's a concert going on too. Like in the field, they was setting it up like some. I think the Parks Department, they doing something real big. Yeah, they got the stage out there.
Joint.
Yeah, I
that's
think
right. It might be the reggae joint. Yes.
Yeah, they set it up.
Yo, you know it'd be crazy. Like, yo, you know how I used to be, boy. Yo, you know how I used to be. Them splash concerts, boy. You know those the joints, boy. Come
Three more for the Magnum.
Yo.
3 more for the Magnum.
Yo, the boy be like, yo, no bomb, climbing a super cat. Yeah, I used to be like, yo, my older cousin lift me on his shoulder, like, I'm like, Ninja man, they be real low. They be real at them joints though.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Shout out to Keisha. Yes, indeed. Pull up. You presenting a big trophy. Big trophies.
So go ahead, babe.
All right, man. Pause up, Jay.
No, we so good. You know how we Almighty know how we do it. So the bomber club Nah, my week, you know what I mean? My week was great, you know. Still here, you know what I mean? It was great. I can't even complain, really. Like, it's been a smooth week, you know what I mean? It's like, because it's like I said, I get to cool out. I get to reflect. You know what I mean? So I just see like certain things and I'm like, okay. And it brings better understanding, you know? So it's like, you know, I just be putting in the work. I got these joints. Me and Shy Money Excel.
Shout out to Shy Money. Shout out to Vague.
Yeah, we got the you know what I mean, the album Dollar and the Dream.
We need to get a couple exclusives when they ready.
Oh, it's sounding crazy right now. Like
yeah,
it's sounding real crazy. It's sounding real black. You know what I mean? Like the subject matters. You know, like this might be. You know what I mean? Like lyrically, I know I dominate. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, chorus wise, I know I dominate. But like this might be like subject matter wise, like. You know what I mean? This is gonna be one of them projects. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's one of them unafraid projects. So it's like, you know, just talk about, you know, like whatever's, you know what I mean, whatever's going on. You know what I mean? Like, but with my community. You know, like me, and then me and my brother Dash got a joint on there called Culture Shock where, you know, he's Spanish, I'm black, you know what I mean? I'm taught not to trust him, he's taught not to trust me. So it's a culture shock. We got joined on there about that. You know what I mean? Then it's like, it's just coming together. Like the lines I got on there is like, you know what I mean? Like I got some real ill lines, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I put it all together, you know what I mean? On this project, you know, Everybody, my peers is on there. You know what I mean? Dre on there.
Shout out to Drea.
Word. I got the kids on there too. The kids is crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta get them checks too.
No question. No question. That's a fact.
But now it's like, you know what I mean? Chubbs the Dreamer's on there too. You know what I mean? He got the joint. I need dollars. Yeah, that joint's crazy. And I got it's crazy. And I got invited to perform at Woodstock this year too.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Just do it.
September
Why
20th.
not?
Yeah, September.
Where's that? Where?
Woodstock.
Oh my God.
September 20th.
That's in Boston, I think.
No,
Is it in New York?
like
I
New
mean,
York.
Central Park.
Woodstock, New York.
Oh, Woodstock, New York. Oh, upstate. Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I got invited to go out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Put on for them.
When's that? You know, got the date?
September 20th.
Oh, September 20th. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let the fro out.
Yeah.
I got the tie-dye headband being made right now with the dweeb on it. I'm on my Jimi Hendrix shit, right? I'm gonna hop out like, yo. Yeah. So, shit is like, it's really, got the fashion show in the Hamptons on the 30th. We got the tournament, the family day joint on the 24th.
Yes, sir.
Sir. Yeah, so we just putting things together, and it's just, like, it's just patience, is really, because that's the thing, like, that's why the project is Dollar in the Dream, because it's like the ones with the dollars don't dream, and the dreamers don't have the dollars. So it's like I always said, if I ever get my dollar in the same place as my dream, then everybody's in trouble. You know what I mean? So, it's approaching there. So now it's, that's why you're gonna see me on everything. So, that's why it's just a, blessed week. Happy birthday to my Uncle Ray. You know what I mean?
Happy born day.
Yeah,
Word,
he in Atlanta
man.
right now doing what he do. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, indeed. Yes,
we on it though. It's looking, man. It's looking real good, man. How was your week, Mike?
Man, listen, man. The week has been great. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been really happy, man. And I'm just super excited, for what the 24th is gonna look like. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Work has been great. You know what I'm saying? Getting my feet planted and really getting into the work and doing what I do and what I love doing.
Mm-hmm.
I love dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a people's person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's shaping itself out. But the community event is more what I'm so happy about, man. Shout out to everybody that went in their pockets, man, and sponsored this shit, man. And I'm gonna shout everybody out, man. Big shout out to Keisha Sky, man. Skybox Conversation gave a big old donation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lance and the King of Kings Foundation, man. The Furtado brothers, man. They made a heavy contribution towards trophies. Shout out to the Gateway JFK Project, man. That my boy James Johnson. You know what I mean? Shout out to Center of the Comrie as well, man, for showing love, man. Always supporting the movement. Shout out to Denim Chairs, you know what I'm saying? Providing those all-star basketballs this year. Shout out to Live Long Juice Bar. Shout out to Ray, man, my guy Ray. You know what I mean? I got to go pick up a couple dollars. Couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying?
Shorts. Let me get some shorts.
Hey, man, I'll take them, man. Oh, you know what I mean? Pennies make dollars. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Shout out to Square Bit Stunner, my guy Al, man. Al said he going to come through, man. I'm hold him to it, man. I'm going to go see him and go get that, man. And shout out to the Transit Workers for Children. That's Super Dave and the guys that got First to the Next Stop podcast every Monday from 4:30 to 6:30. They also went in their pockets and shared a little charitable donation to the movement. So this year we doing some nice things for the community, man. I just came from Western Depot. Car was filled. Heavy food, you know what I'm saying?
We in there all
day. We gonna do it big like we doing it for TV. The trophies are immaculate this year. We giving the coaches a globe this year, man. We never really give the coaches much, man. We always focus heavily on the kids, but we gotta pay homage to the coaches that put these kids out there, that get them in line, man, and get them to games every week, whether they're using their own car, they got a team band. We got to show the coaches some love this year. So the coaches is going to get blessed 2 times. You know what I'm saying? One for JB, one for varsity.
Yeah, so,
It's going to be a good look, man. Go ahead, babe. What you going to say?
Yeah, so next year, since we're going to take care of the coaches, then next year what we do is we give, like, you know what I mean? We give the winning, the coach that win,
Yeah.
send them to a game.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to send them to a game. Send them to a Knick game. We ain't going to do them like that.
We ain't going to do them like that.
Send them to the Nets game.
We definitely ain't send them to the Nets.
Hey,
not
hey,
tonight.
Easy.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just that, you know what I mean? Like, the easy thing to do is send them to a net game.
Facts.
Like, yo,
we're going to spend a couple dollars.
Yeah, we're going to spend, you know what I mean?
Let's spend a couple dollars.
So you might want to get your registrations in early next year.
Facts.
Might want to get your registrations in early next year. We're going to give the winning coach a pair of tickets to a Knick game.
Nah, that's a whole fact, man. And I'm really happy because this is the first time I really went hard, like going out and asking for sponsorship. Like, because normally I don't get it. Normally when we come into this type of game, we automatically thinking big Nike, Adidas, these big conglomerates that will then come in and take your soul out of what you have. Now you got to do what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of happy that we kept it community.
You Frank Lucas.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
The man that ran the tournament before me, they was in his pocket, so they owned him.
Nobody own me though. You know what I'm saying? Word up. But big shout out to everybody that sponsored, man. I'm really truly thankful for that, man. We got something special for the old geezers out there that still think that they got it, man. We gonna have some fun on the mic for that one, big 3-on-3 competition. Old man versus young guys. You know, it might be a little mixed bag of teams. We're gonna have like 4 teams, and this year we got rings. We got championship rings for the 3-on-3 team that comes out on top. It's a 5-man roster. We know some people can't go multiple games, 3-on-3. So we got a 5-man roster, man. You know what I mean? 5 rings for the champions that come out on top. Shout out to everybody that's participating in the shit. Shout out to the NYPD. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have a team in. Shout out to the referees, man. My guy, Dez and crew. They going to have a team in.
I'm about to call Shaq.
Yes.
I'm like, yo, Shaq, we need that icy hot on deck. Like, yo, Shaq, we need that icy hot on deck.
Word up, man. Shout out to Team Taz and shout out to Team 3D, man. They all going to go in there and they going to shoot it out and duke it out, man, to see who the best one is and who's the last team standing, man. So I can't wait for that, man. We're going to have a special all-star game, and it ain't one of those all-star games where I invite somebody from out of town that never played in the tournament to play against our best, man. We honoring all the kids that played their hearts out this whole season in the tournament, man. We're going to make 2 teams up of all-stars or all the top kids from each team. No matter what team you were, whether you finish first or last, you're going to have a player. You're going to have a player representing your team in the all-star game. We're going to mix them up, and they're going to go at it, man. And they're going to get a nice little special treat courtesy of Denim Tears, man. So I really can't wait, man. I can't wait to see how the day going to turn out, Vague. I know you're going to come out, have a good time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bless the crowd, you know what I'm saying? What they want to do. We're going to take it back to how it was when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. Word,
like,
man.
That's what it's about, though. You know what I mean? It's about bringing community together, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Creating good times. You know what I mean? So the memories could follow you, you know what I'm saying, throughout life. And be like, yo, I remember that time. Yo, we was in the park and Bars and Hoops had that joint was crazy. You know what I mean? That's what we grew up on.
No question.
You know what I mean? The kids had fun. The adults dealt with the guns, but the kids had fun.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And that's what it was about. It wasn't about neglecting your community. It was about protecting your community. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it was about. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? We got to get back to that. So that's what it is. You know what I mean? You gotta be hands on, all hands on deck, and we gonna make this community. You know what I mean? We gonna make it what it need to be. We gonna reach these babies, man.
That's a fact, man. Word up, man. For real, man. So Vague, man. Listen, man. I guess we can get into the meat and potatoes of the beginning of the show, man. So I don't know how I feel about this, right? But I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So Clarissa Shields, man, she's been making a lot of headlines. You know what I mean? Not only she's knocking people out, but she also been on social media a lot. She's been in the spotlight a lot, everywhere with Papoose. She's doing a lot. She's been challenging Layla Ali for the last year or so, trying to call out a 47-year-old woman out of retirement to box, which I don't really agree. I think that she'd leave it alone. But before we get to Layla Ali, let's bring it back a little bit. Now, it seems like, you know, her age is starting to show a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because she is a lot younger than Pap. She's, I guess you would consider her a millennial. No, I don't even think she's a millennial. Yeah, she's under 35. So she's been calling Remy Martin out in the public. And it's allegedly, it's a little videos and stuff floating around where allegedly she's trying to say she put hands on Remy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think it's corny because at the end of the day, Remy Ma is not a boxer. You're a professional boxer. So that's like you bullying now. I think it's starting to come across as bullying. I don't know, babe. What you think? I see you looking at me like I got 8 heads. What you think about that? It's like, to me, it's bullying now. It's like, we all know you would knock her out.
Bullying?
You'll knock her out. You're a boxer.
That's good, Remy. But if I'm, what are you crazy?
Talk about man.
If I'm Remy Ma, I'm falling to the ground. if she blow on me, I'm like, oh, oh,
I'm the captain now.
Oh, oh, I want everything. I want the belt. I want everything. She walking away with everything.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's illegal.
That's a fact. Her hands is licensed.
Yeah.
Yeah, her hands is licensed.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you got to be smarter than that.
And shout out to Jess. Her hands is registered. That's a fact.
You got to be smarter than that. Yeah. Like, I give you a quick story. We was in Miami one day.
Yeah.
Me, you know what I mean? Me, Alo, it was a few of us. And the champ was with us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Shannon Briggs.
Money Mayweather.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather,
so
okay.
Floyd was with us.
Mm-hmm.
We was in the spot. And, you know, like, you know, Gutter and them, Gutter stand with me. He, you know what I mean? He there to make sure nothing happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. But, you know what I mean? Physical altercations, he there to make sure nothing happens to me.
Yeah.
So, and Marley is there too. And Marley is like the Green Mile. Like he, you know what I mean? Like that. Like
yeah.
Marley could just grab you one hand and move you.
Yeah.
So we got a few of those people with us. And so this chick is in the champ face going crazy.
Wow.
I mean, she's screaming like going crazy. Like, I mean, like really take real composure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Because she was in his face, like screaming for no, and I'm like, yo, champ, what's going on? You know her? He like, nah, this is what they do. Try to get me to, and she's screaming. So I just, you know what I mean? I just did the I just did the head of state security joint. Security. Wow. Yeah, Gutter. I was like, yo, Gutter. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, Gutter. Yeah, get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah, move out of here. And he moved, you know what I mean? Like, got up out of there. You know, because that's what I'm saying. It's like, you got to have composure. You got to use your mind. You know what I mean? You got to use your mind. You can't be doing dumb shit when your hands is licensed. You know what I'm saying? So, that right there is, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I mean, I pray that they in it, they all in it together. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know what I mean? It's just them creating content, you know what I mean, to eat off of. You know what I mean? So I pray that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the smart thing to do. You know what I mean? If we already know, like if I know we going back and forth, you know what I mean? If we going back and forth, and I know that this is what it's gonna go to, just take the back channel. Yo, listen, they eating this shit up. This is what we gonna do. This is how we gonna play it, and we all gonna eat. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the nigga no more. He don't give a fuck about you. We both moved on, but let's get this check because we still do got kids together.
Facts.
So let's eat off of this shit, and you know what I mean, and eat. You know what I mean? Because rather than really be, you know what I mean, because really be violent. You know what I'm saying? Like because you gotta understand where, you know what I mean, like yo, bro, like you know you gotta have that talk with your girl, right? Like yo, you know, me and her got together while she was doing a bid for shooting somebody. Like, you know what I mean? No, I know you got hands, I get it. But she shoot people. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have that conversation, right? Right? You gotta have that conversation. Like women have that conversation, like, yo, my baby father crazy.
Facts.
So he might have to have that conversation, like, yo, listen, I know you can knock out. But she's gonna get back up and get to her gun and she's gonna shoot you.
That's
You understand me? But I hope she's smart enough to not, you know what I mean, put her life on the line.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like,
and that's the thing, man.
Don't go ahead.
Did they say that happened already? That he's
now allegedly it been the video. You seen the video Tip sent? It's like they showing Clarissa, and I saw that like last week where she basically told me she ran up on her, she put hands on her. But
I think it was somebody else. Somebody
yeah,
put something
I think
like
it was somebody else. Yeah. So it's like people trying to make it more than what it is.
Somebody with her, did it?
Nah.
What?
Or she ran down on somebody. I think it was another box.
Oh, it was another box.
It had to be another boxer, but you know the internet tried to spin it like
Remy.
It was Remy Martin because you know it would have been a big spectacle if it was really Remy.
Yeah,
but I mean, she has challenged her a few times.
See what in the
to
ring?
Combat, the fight, and I'm like, that's corny. That's corny.
I'm on my Sylvester Stallone shit. Rock 5, and he like, my ring's outside. Once I go in that ring, I'm in your world. Everything legal. Nah, fuck that. You want to see me? You gonna have to see me outside the ring.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Get that ring, I'm going cha-ching. Now, if we go in the ring, I gotta see the same. I gotta see Brad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a celebrity. I gotta see Brad. Like we gotta have. You know what I mean? I gotta have a nice purse.
That's a fact.
And nice purse and 12 seconds. I'm down. That's it.
No question. No question. No question.
Yeah, because that's what I said. I just hope they all think with their brain, you know what I'm saying, and not with their pride and ego, you know what I'm saying, because it's not, you know what I mean, stuff like that don't end well.
Nah, it don't. And that ain't gonna end well.
Nah, it don't.
With all the stress that Remy going through, even though she on social media smiling and all that,
but it's too much.
Son,
it's ego.
The wedding, I mean the whole breakup, everybody in her business with the new guy, and you know, Clarissa Shields, the heat for her. So I know at the end of the day, man, we only human beings, and it's only so much that you can take before you just snap and bug out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen,
and it ain't worth it.
Hopefully, homie keeping her level headed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Listen, back rubs, foot rubs.
Boy,
it all works.
We heard he doing a little bit more than that too.
I mean, I get that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, but the foot rubs and the back rubs is, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, the other stuff is the other stuff.
Yes, it.
You know what I mean? Breaking the back is breaking the back.
That's a fact.
But that's it. You know what I mean? But it's the other shit that makes all that other shit count.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's a fact.
Yeah, because she could still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still wild out after that.
That's a fact.
But if you know what I mean? If you calm her body down, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't thinking about
then you ease her mind. You know what I mean? So that's what I said.
You know what? I got a thought now.
Go ahead, Jay.
That you said that. I wonder if the same thing is for women as far as with men. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Because men can't have sex before a fight like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it takes away, you know,
away energy.
It takes away energy. So I wonder if a woman could do that.
No, it's the same as that.
Think so?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because bro, like, if listen, we grown. You know what I'm saying? So if she could get up, and go 12 rounds after you put it down, then you ain't put it down.
Facts.
You ain't put it down.
That's a whole fact.
I'm just letting you know.
Blue tubes.
Yeah, you ain't put it down. Like, if you ain't- yeah, you need to, you know what I mean? You need to go.
Liquid blends.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You need your nani juice then. You know what I mean? You need the ginger root and a bomb clock.
Magnum, trim off of the Magnum.
You know what I mean? Like, you need that. But like, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, if she could get up in box 12 rounds,
yeah,
you ain't doing what you doing.
Nothing.
Yeah, because you know what I mean? Mine ain't going nowhere.
Now, speaking of that, the energy and all that, let's get to the second part of this now. I said it first, but I wanted to talk about it second. Her challenging Layla Ali, who's 47 years old. Why is she challenging her to a fight? And why do you want to fight this old woman, man?
I
like,
mean, because it's,
come on,
I mean,
man.
that's like, I guess, you know, that's like a big sister. You know what I mean? So she just like, you know, it's just, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's like, yo, I keep calling me out, grow the sport. You know what I'm saying? It grows the sport. You know what I mean? Like, will she ever get in the ring with her and da da da? You know what I mean?
15 million.
Yeah. Well, nah, she like, I need 30, boo.
Nah, but this is what she offered her.
Yeah, 15.
You got
She
15.
like, I need 30. You know who I am? When I step in the ring, you know what I mean? My father ain't duck no smoke. I ain't ducking no smoke.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Ain't my fault. You know what I mean? I'd be like, it ain't my fault you younger than me. You was born in the wrong era.
That's a fact.
Should have been my age, then you could have fought me. You
That's
know
a
what I mean?
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's like, you know how that go, man. It's like Caitlin Clark or one of them calling out Cheryl Swoops or something.
Yeah, facts. And
You
they
know what I
hate
mean?
her guts way right now. Word.
Yeah, but nah, I mean, I get it. I get it calling out. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's up to Layla.
It is.
You know what
she
I'm
hold the
saying?
keys to that one.
Yeah,
sure.
because you like, I done put my time in.
Facts.
You can call me out all you want, shorty.
Facts.
But you know what I mean? Like, I done dealt everybody. Like,
Nah, that's a fact.
you know what
That's
I
a
mean?
fact.
Like, she like, I was getting busy when the sport wasn't even a sport.
Popular. Yeah, that's a fact. She damn sure was, man. So let's switch gears for a second, right?
Well,
so
hold on, let me add on to that.
Oh, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, peace. Oh,
Because
Mike.
I want to see that fight.
You
man.
want to?
I want to see that. Come on, we seen Jake Paul and Tyson have a fight, so why not, man?
Because you see how that look. Dumbest shit
Yeah,
ever.
I guess
Dumb-
for women, it look a little different.
No, man.
I don't think it'll be the same. It won't be a good look for Layla Ali, man.
Why not?
You know what I mean?
Layla's bigger, man.
Layla good,
She is
yeah.
bigger,
Layla good.
but her stamina probably ain't.
What you
Clarissa
mean?
Shields is 30
Why?
something years old.
Okay.
Man.
It's only two
Why
minute
not?
rounds, right? I think, right?
But
Doesn't matter.
Why
You hold them gloves
but
up,
why her stamina not right?
huh?
Why her stamina not right?
Because I don't think that she trained in the off season.
I
Well,
mean,
I don't even think she
that's
trained
what
like that.
she'll get right.
I don't
Remember, she
know,
might
man.
be, she might not be getting her period no more.
Boy. That's the man's dream.
Everything go in, then come out.
Boy.
She got that menopause rage in her. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
She might be real. That's what I mean. And she ain't got, and she could train the whole month. She could train the whole month. But that's what but that's a good question too.
Menopause rage.
But that's a good question too, though. Like, that's a good question too. Like, do they box during that time?
They be mad as a motherfucker.
Like, do they box during that? You know what I mean? So
She might be green coming in the ring.
No, what I'm saying is, say if the fight land on the night where it's her first joint, like it's the first day. I want to know: do they still box? What? That's a legitimate question.
Yeah, that's a legitimate question.
No, I mean, if the fight night land on the first
night.
do they fight? Do they still fight?
Nope.
I think they still do. You know what I
You
mean?
think
Somebody had
somebody gonna be mad as a fuck?
Not even mad.
Yeah.
They probably gonna be drained. Like,
Oh my god.
you know what I mean?
Yo,
Like,
man.
that's what I wondered at though.
That's a good question.
Like, do they still
Do
fight?
they- Word, get your period tonight. Oh man.
Yeah, because you know they
start
cramp,
spotting the day before the fight. You
cramps
know what
and all
happened?
that.
Oh God, that's
You know what I mean?
disgusting.
Gotta get that. Make sure you have that Motrin and that.
God.
Make sure you have that Motrin and whatever she craving on deck. Right?
Thanks. Them body blows probably be serious.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
Has some
Blood
chalk.
all over the ring.
Blood.
Oh, nah. Let me
Oh God, let's
That
stop.
chocolate.
Let's stop,
See?
man. Oh God.
Nah, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. She probably be able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You know, probably still, you know what I mean? Like Layla Ali is like, she remind me of like Candace Parker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that type of like calm, cool,
Yeah.
but could get back to it if she needed to.
Facts. So getting back to it, man. Let's talk about Shedeur Sanders and let's talk about how they still hating on this man, bro. He done came out opening night of the NFL season. They broke all types of viewership records. 2.237 million viewers watched.
Damn.
Part of the game, which featured Shedeur Sanders
Preseason game.
throwing a preseason game,
Say that.
passing for 138 yards, 2 touchdowns with a
Preseason game.
30-10 win.
Try that out. A
For real.
preseason game.
And instead of them giving him props, talking about him all week, prepping for this week, you know what the media done did? They followed him and they was on his nuts and on his jock strap so hard as that they caught him blowing off a fan and not wanting to sign an autograph. And that became a topic of discussion. Shedeur Sanders blows off a fan for allegedly asking him for an autograph right before he was going to a game or to practice, one of the two. What's your thoughts on that, man, Vay, first and foremost?
I'm on my way to practice.
Facts.
I got because if I sign this shit and I'm late, they gonna fuck with me.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? So if I do that, you know what I mean? So if we do that, then like what are we doing? You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I got you, but I got, you know what I mean? I can't do it right now. I gotta get to practice. Because if I'm show up to practice late, you know what I mean? My coach ain't trying to hear I was signing the autograph.
Facts.
So you know what I mean? Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you know, like I said, they don't even talk about his performance because they said the last time an athlete really got busy like that for the Browns was Johnny Manziel, and they lost, and he went 7 of 11, but he only passed for 63 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they look for any and every little thing to kill Shedeur Sanders, and it's like, for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, he proved that he belongs in the NFL, and he made all of those teams that passed on him look terrible. You know what I'm saying? But they also said that the Browns, the new ownership of the Browns, kind of did that purposely because they want to take all the heat off of them with the whole Deshaun Watson situation. Because they gave him like the biggest NFL contract for a quarterback, a black quarterback at that, with guaranteed money, and the fact that he's going to be out again for another whole season. They had to bring some type of spectacle to the organization to kind of keep the heat off of them for that. You know what I'm saying?
But that kid will never get the opportunity again. Yeah, he will.
Say it again. Who said that?
Nah, my man Torres. He said that the kid may never get the opportunity. I'm like,
Shedeur?
The kid.
Oh, for the autograph?
Yeah, he outside. He gonna get that. Shedeur outside. He in the community with them. He gonna see him again. He gonna definitely see him again. You know what I mean? He outside in the community. He ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't just, that's the reason why you seen him on his way to practice.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, he'll get that opportunity again.
Yeah, man. Like, they need to lay off the man, man. Let the man live, man. He's not his father, man. Talk about all the players that he got in the league right now, balling out, that all followed him from Colorado to wherever. No, they went from whatever school they were in to Colorado, made that program.
Yeah, no, they was in Jackson State.
Yeah, Jackson State to Colorado. And then all of these players that followed him, he got about 8 or 9 of them in the league. and they all had an impact on the first week of preseason, man.
Yeah.
That's a testament to Prime, man.
And
You know what I'm saying?
You see him on the sideline talking to Myles Garrett and all that. The team know who they want, man. You can push whoever you want, all you want, but the team know who they want. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's the bottom line, man. Like,
Is he gonna make it to the pros? Think you're gonna be a pro coach one day?
Who? Prime Time?
Yeah.
he don't need to be.
Nah, I don't think he need to be.
He don't need to be. He turning them boys into men before they get there.
That's the biggest accomplishment for sure.
You catching them before they get there. Like,
And
yo,
grooming them.
this is how you handle your business. You know what
That's
I mean?
a fact.
This is how you handle your business. This is how you forget all that. Be a man. I'm
Facts.
gonna show you how to be a man.
Facts.
I'll let the pros show you how to be a pro, but I'm gonna teach you how to be a man.
Facts. So, a quick question before we go into this JOJ mini mix, and then when we come back from that mini mix, it's hip hop story time, courtesy of DeMarco the Great. He got a good one for us, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna lay something heavy on us when we get in that second hour. But can athletes kind of manage viral moments off the field? Like how you just was explaining to me how you was with the champ in Miami and chick was just trying to agitate him to get him to do something so that they can get a payday. Can with technology and social media and everybody got a camera, the way that things are today, can athletes manage getting themselves in a viral moment, not essentially looking for a viral moment now?
Yeah, they can. You could always avoid it. You know what I mean? You could always avoid it because it's just just a few words,
Don't say anything, right?
Well, God bless you. Have a good day.
Like beast mode. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
That's it. God bless you. Have a good day.
Word.
You know what I mean? Thank you for your time. God bless you. Good day. That's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? It don't take no back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, just God bless you. Have a good day.
So as an athlete, are you obligated, or as an entertainer, period, are you obligated to stopping and signing an autograph for a fan, no matter what it is?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have an
obligated.
Yeah, but you have the business but you have to handle your business first. You know what I mean? Because like, this is what have you want my autograph. If I don't take care of this first, then you know what I mean? Like, if you don't take care of your government name, then your AKA ain't gonna mean shit.
That's a fact.
You gotta make sure your government name is good first. If your government name is good first, then your AKA will be all right.
100%.
So as long as if you're an athlete and you handle your, you know what I mean? Like, if you go in and handle your business, then people gotta respect that.
100%.
But if you just out though, then yeah, you obligated.
What about Sha'Carri Richardson getting caught up in that at the airport, beat up her boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? Then lying and say that he hit her first and stuff like that. Then they went back to the video. Let's go back to the videotape. And you know what I'm saying? Showed that she lied and she got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Shout
out to El Gara, Guyana on the check-in receipt.
Crazy. She was trying to throw him under the bus, and he was like saying that she didn't hit him. You know what I'm saying?
And that's some kid stuff. She's young. How old is she? Probably at what, 20, 21? She's still super young. So,
but fighting at the airport, you wild.
Yeah, that is crazy. There's too many cameras and too many people there. That is crazy.
But it's like they're young, and that's what they do. They're young, and that's what they do. They're young, and they got young with fame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not really understanding how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
So what happens is that's why I said you gotta know how to. Sex is one thing, but you gotta know how to decompress your woman.
That's a fact.
That's how you gotta know how to decompress your woman. Like, it's not all about, you know what I mean? Because if you can't decompress her without sex, then it's always gonna be that.
That's a whole fact.
You know what I mean?
It's
always gonna be that volatile because she's dealing with You know what I mean? She's dealing with so many people against her already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So she's dealing with that. So any little thing that triggers you joining the people that's against her, anything that feels like you're against her too,
Mm-hmm.
then she, you know what I mean? Then she sees them when she sees you.
Mm.
So you gotta be able to decompress your woman. It's not always about sex.
That's a
Learn how to
fact.
decompress your woman without sex.
Ain't always about squeezing off that tool. You know what I'm
I don't know if
saying?
you can decompress a alpha athlete though. You know what I'm
can.
saying?
Definitely can.
Athletes are different. Man.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
you definitely
they got that killer instinct.
A
in them,
woman
you know what I'm saying?
athlete is a woman athlete, man. You definitely can decompress her. You know what I mean? You definitely could. If you could decompress, if a woman could decompress a male athlete, a male could decompress a woman athlete.
It's all about the mental, and it's all about the conversation, man. The mental stimulation,
You
man.
know,
That's first and foremost.
You know how
Mindset.
it was coming through.
Yeah, facts.
You know how it was coming through. You know what I'm saying? And I made sure a woman athlete was always in the right mind and right and smooth. Always.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never walked aggressively or nothing. Always.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because when they know who they with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
The pride reacts to how the king walks.
That's a whole
If
fact.
the king is walking calm, cool, and collected, pride we ain't gotta worry about nothing.
That's a
So
whole
everybody
fact.
walks the same way. You
That's
know
a
what I
whole
mean?
fact.
Because if it's just sex that decompresses her, then she's only decompressed at home then.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because wherever, you know what I'm saying? Like, so no, she gotta feel in her heart, like, yo, look, we going out here, we gonna walk through here. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
That's a whole
Ain't
fact.
nobody gonna attack you. Ain't nobody gonna attack you verbally, physically, anything. Know who you walking with.
That's a whole
You
fact.
walking with me.
That's a whole fact.
So you walk, you know what I mean? So you walk, I don't care if you in heels, you walk like you in slippers. Because ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
That's a whole fact.
And that's how it gotta be.
Word up.
So,
man.
you know.
Listen,
so
man. Men, make sure you out here mentally stimulating your women. You know what I'm saying? Word up. But without any further ado, man, we're going to take it to a DJ JOJ spin cycle, man. And when we get back, man, we're going to have DeMarco the Great tap in with that whole hip-hop story time segment, man. Don't forget the Rcast every Friday, 8 to 10. Stills the Great, Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We back at it again. Yeah.
Come over here. It's time for some mindsets. We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We could burn an incense and just chat, relax. I got the good vibration. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. Pardon me, love, but you seem like my type. What you doing tonight? You should stop by the site. We could roll some, you play some records and talk. I got a fly spot downtown Brooklyn, New York. Now I know you think I wanna be there, no doubt. But tonight we try a different route. How about we start with a salad, a fresh bed of lettuce with croutons. Later we could play a game of chess on the futon. See, I ain't got to get in your blouse. It's your eye contact that be getting me aroused when you show me your mind and make me wanna show you mine. Reflecting my light when it shines. Just taking our time before the night's through. We could get physical too. I ain't trying to say I don't want to taste, cause I do, but for me, boo, making love is just as much mental. I like to know what I'm getting into. See, we can have mindset. We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We could burn an incense and just chat, relax. I got the good vibrations. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation. What you know about mindset?
Get up, you got a visitor.
That thing just bugged me out. I went to the video. I'm like, what the
I
hell?
jotted down in case I spotted you around. So let me take this opportunity. Would you share a moment with me over herbal tea? Take a walk verbally, make a bond certainly. Cause in my hand, I bet your hand fit perfectly. And it's like we floating out in space when you flirting with me. Come on, a little foreplay don't hurt. Imagine my chest under this shirt. That thing under the skirt is like walking the hot sands and finding an oasis. Opposites attract, that's the basis. Sex is like the wind that separates the yin from the yang. The balance that means complete change. My aim is to touch you in a delicate spot. And once we get it started, I ain't trying to stop. But first we have mindset.
We ain't got to take our clothes off yet. We can burn an incense and just chat, relax. I got the good vibration. Before we make love, let's have a good conversation.
You know I keep my eyes wide. East side high risers, west side low riders. Vest with the faux fire. Yes, I for show fire. DIP low rider. See police slow to ride. See squad nigga. Cause they be thinking that the ride's stolen. Keep your head up and your eyes open. Load the letter while the ride rolling. Creep up on the mark like, what you say, fucker? Well, fuck him. Well, if he live, smoke him. We don't appeal to the law. You know we ride this motherfucker till the wheels are full off. And the first bastard get fly, you know, bleh, 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 was my reply.
Let's go.
89 wolf pack and we rallying. B89 pull gas cause we violent. Shit, yeah, we put coke on the strip. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit.
Since I made a gang of bucks, no, I ain't been hanging much. Still slide through fly coops and the chains is plush. Keep the banger tucked, case I had the banger fuck. Cause we certified gangsters. All day we hanging smut dog with a gang of ducks. 100 grand on the hand cam, got the Ranger truck. Kill with the deal, still got cane to cut. Cause we certified
We see the
gangsters.
lasers on blocks, razor ox as I lay in the drop. Pump the bass on the pop, use the H on our block in front of H on our block. See the face on our watch, put your face on our cock. I keep the Luger hug, show you how to use the snub. Whoop-de-woo, fuck around, be you I plug. I don't do the drugs, baby, I move the drugs right on the computer, love. It sound like computer love. Duck the cop capers and the top haters. Fox flavors, Harlem World, we got gators. Not dead, I said they alive. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. It's a straight zoo, A to Z made of April. Bring the apes through, fuck around, you be ape food, baked food. 9 bitches, 8 dudes, diamond bitches, great cubes. Get it straight, fool.
Since I made a gang of bucks, no, I ain't been hanging much. Still slide through fly coops and the chains is plush. Keep the banger tucked, case I had the banger fuck. Cause we certified.
Get on the grind like clockwork. Move that behind like clockwork. Keep it coming on time like clockwork. Get that clockwork. Make that clockwork. Sound of the tick. You hear the sound of the top. You hear the sound of the clock.
And get it right.
Move to the sound of the tick. Move to the sound of the top. Move to the sound of the clock.
And get it right.
Talk. Now let me see you get that blockwork rolling. Let me see you get that clockwork going. Fiends copping by the clockwork flowing. All day and all night to them SWAT cops rolling. On that clock, stop going. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Aye, homie, get on the grind like clockwork. 2 for 5 or a dime, that's clockwork, shorty. You ain't getting off the hook that easy. Let me see that clockwork. She said, look, that's easy. Move it around and around and around and around like a clock. Chick to the sound of the sound of the sound of the clock. Tick, tick.
Yeah, son. Oh, yeah.
What up, son? I heard they got you on the run for a body. Now it's time to stash the guns. They probably got the phones tapped, so I won't speak long. Give me your hot second, and I'ma put you on. It's all messed up, somebody snitching on the crew. And word is on the street is they got pictures of you. Homicide came to the crib last night, 6 deep, asking all your whereabouts and where you sleep. They said they just want to question you. For me and you know, they once they catch you, all they do is just arrest you, then arraign you, hang you. I don't think so. It's a good thing you bounce for now, just stay low. Once in a blue, I check to see how you doing. I know you need loot, so I send it to Western Union. They probably knock down the door in the middle of the night. sometimes around 4, hoping to find who they looking for, but they won't succeed. All they gonna find is mad empty bags of weed. But worse, son, you got the projects hotter than hell. Harder for brothers to get they dug on, but oh well, son, they know too much. Even the hood rat chicks. Oh, you heard who did what? No, I don't know this shit, so stop asking. And I know I'm not going crazy. From windows, I see lights flashing, and maybe somebody's taking pictures. You know who that be? Police lovers and neighborhood snitches. They put up a G so everybody pointing fingers and lying. Hey yo, son, tempers rise.
My dream filthy, my marble pop mixed me with Jamaican rum and whiskey. Wanna set off, shouldn't have pushed them dead off. Wipe the sweat off. My dream filthy, my marble pop mixed me with Jamaican rum and whiskey. Wanna set off, shouldn't have pushed them dead off. Wipe the sweat off. My dream filthy. My dream filthy, my marble pop mixed me with Jamaican rum and whiskey. Wanna set off, shouldn't have pushed them dead off. Wipe the sweat off. Cause in this world I'm dead off, squeeze lead off, then sped off. Ain't no shook hands in Brooklyn, army fatigue, bring fatigue, the enemies. Look man, you wanna see me locked up, shot up. Mom crossed up over the casket, screaming bastard, crying. Know my friends is lying, y'all know who killed them, filled them with the Lucas from their Rugas on the desert. Dying ain't the shit, but it's pleasant, kinda quiet. Watch my niggas bring the riot, giving cats the opposite of diets. The game 30 pounds when you die, no lie, lazy eye. I was high when they hit me. Took a few cats with me. Shit, I need the company. Apologies in order to Tiana, my daughter. If it was up to me, you would be with me. Sorta like Daddy Dearest. My vision be the clearest. Silences so you can't hear it. Competition still fear it. Shit, don't ask me. I went from ashy to nasty to classy and still. Yeah. This goes out to cats. Yeah. I am
They say they do it like I do it with no mask on. Nigga, get the fuck out of line, you getting blast on. Jesus let the weak roam the earth without a purpose. Without stopping fucking head till it's under the surface. Now I need you to get it through your blood clot head. Before I put a bullet through your blood clot dress. These niggas ain't made her the same shit I made her. I dump a clip for my man if he need a favor. I let a nigga slide, he came back and almost shot me. Then he was thinking I was scared, nah nigga, not me. They don't understand, I was raised by the vultures. Killed laughing like a hyenas in the crib for the roaches. Go grandmama, mommy, cause mommy already dead. Daddy been missing since I was a little kid. Now who there goes there playing games with the offer. They know my pedigree, test me, I'm a offer. Stop the blood clot crying. The kids to go. Everybody dying, no lying. Don't cry, dry your eye. Don't cry, dry your eye. Stop the blood clot crying. The kids to go. Everybody dying, no lying. Don't cry, dry your eye. Don't cry, dry your eye. That first body drop, we just getting started. Death coming threes. AR-15. M16, semi-automatic, murder machine. Wave that, blaze that, give a nigga wings. When that blade in your flesh is an emergency, your love leak hard open, call it surgery. Feels like my last girlfriend, I lost her. On second thought, I know just where I left the altar. See, I have that advantage, I don't care about tomorrow. Found out that I ain't frontin' when them cases start to fall. You know what attempted murder was the case that they gave me. 9 bullet wounds, now a nigga half crazy. What is that, a tear? I see foaming in your eye. Why are you so frightened? We're all gonna die. You can say a prayer when I'm coming like the Reaper. Staring through that sight on the top of my heater. Now, stop the blood clot crying. The kids to go. Everybody dying, we're lying. Don't cry,
Yo, break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the Cotties, another 4 wheels, write a book full
The Rcast on Bars and Hoops Radio. Who's this?
I'm 2 minutes too early, I know. I'm 2 minutes too early.
We got DeMarco the Great in the building, man. You already know, man. You ain't never too early, man. As long as you ain't late, baby. We good, you know what I'm saying? But
this segment of Got a Story to Tell is sponsored by hate.
Sponsored by hate? Oh, boy.
Yeah. Because I hated that Raekwon show in Prospect Park. Let's talk about it.
All right, talk about it then, man. Let's talk about it before you get into your story, man. What was so bad about the show?
What's bad about the show is because this is the second time I've seen him do it. And it's been years in between because I was at the Diodora event when he released the purple tape Diodoras, and he did the same exact show. And that was years back. If I think 2017 around then. So it's a long period of time in between. But Prospect Park was packed. Brooklyn was
Free
heavy
concert
in support of that purple tape. Queens was heavy. Staten Island, Harlem, everybody came to Prospect Park because of this 30th anniversary of the purple tape.
Yeah.
And you have no Ghosts, no Master Killer, no Jizza, no RZA, no Meth, no Kappa. You can't get Kappa.
Wow.
I mean, you do one verse. You do one verse per song.
All right, but hold on.
And some of the verses you do wasn't even your verse.
So hold on. So who sponsored the show first of all? Was it Summer Stage?
No, this was sponsored by Brick, what's formerly known as BAM.
Okay,
and Lyricist Lounge.
Okay.
Lyricist Lounge co-produced the show.
Okay.
So it's a reputable group that did this show.
All right, so
but you were Raekwon the Chef. Fuck who did the show. You are Raekwon the Chef. You dubbed this your 30th anniversary, the first concert to release your tour of the purple tape.
I was 18.
And you went out on stage and did some half-ass shit.
Well, hey man, you know how it go, man.
You don't do Nas verse from Verbal Intercourse.
Oh,
you don't do that.
Well,
you do your verse.
Coming out for that. Not for that.
Why not?
You don't do three. You don't do three of Ghost's verse for songs you got with Ghost. You do your verse.
You was just at his wedding.
Ooh, Vegas coming with some shit. Yeah, Vegas on point. Word. No, just at the wedding.
You come to my wedding, you come do a verse. It's a fucking verse. Nigga.
That's a fact.
Y'all got money. So you got enough money to fly in, do a verse, and fly out. That shit ain't hurting you. Y'all got money.
That's a fact.
And this has been an ongoing issue that people are seeing at Wu-Tang shows, the lackluster effort they give.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got money.
Dang.
You know what I mean? I ain't even dealing with their money. But if I say, yo, Stills, I need you to come to my show.
I'm pulling up.
We're going to set up the bars and hoop shit the same way we have at the station. Look, all this shit is getting broken down and put back up on stage.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Stills, you was there at the
beautiful event, beautifully hosted. Crowd participation was crazy. Scram Jones killed it.
See?
Smith and Wesson came on. That was his one feature. They killed it better than he did.
See?
The Lyricist Lounge artists, they got busy. Everybody was in fruitful, happy. No beef, no nothing. Everybody went home. But Ray, you giving a lackluster performance to go along with that lackluster album. Let's get back to the music.
That's what's up, man. Word up. But Jay, you wanted to say something before we do that?
Yeah, we was at the concert. Me and you, Stills, like how you felt about it? Man?
I felt that Wu concert at the Garden was epic. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't bad because I guess they knew that this is the first time at Madison Square Garden. They had to get busy. They couldn't come out and do their first show in Madison Square Garden and have a dud. When I saw them in Connecticut, I was not happy. I was like, just like DeMarco said, I was not happy. I went to the lobby and was watching the concert from the lobby, eating a glizzy and some French fries. Like, yo, I'm ready to get out of here fast.
Glizzy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was, Veg. I had to go out and get something to eat. Like,
yeah.
But now let's get back to the music.
I felt totally disrespected, especially being a Raekwon fan, his effort.
Nah, we already
You can't call yourself legends and give yourself that type of performance. Them white boys that's been retired in rock and roll, they get on that stage, they doing the same effort with that same guitar for 50, 60 years. I don't want to hear no excuses for these quote-unquote legends we got.
That's why I'm at K-pop concerts, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk about it,
I'm
man.
at K-pop concerts.
All right, so
that's what I mean. It's sponsored by hate. I don't hate him. I ain't hating on him, but I hated your effort.
Let's go. So what we got on the menu today, man?
Today's menu is dubs from the era of men and women being peer pressured And after that peer pressure, we deal with jealousy. After that peer pressure, where we can't allow each other to shine and win. So this song is called Love's Gonna Get You by the immortal KRS-One. Dubbed back in late 90s this song came out?
Love's Gonna Get You came out in, I want to say 80, actually like 89, probably 1990.
Yeah, okay, beginning of the 90s.
Beginning of the 90s, yes, because KRS-One was already on his decline as far as like how he was in the 80s. He started declining. That was one of the records that kind of kept him relevant at the time, man. And that record was crazy, man. So Jay, you got that queued up and ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We're gonna take it from the top. DeMarco, you know how to go. Tell them when to stop.
So wait, before you start, JOJ, people, this is a long song. So we gotta let you get into the song before I stop it.
Okay.
But it is a long song. It's over 6 minutes.
It's a classic.
That's why. Yeah.
Drake said, "Oh my God."
So you want me to play from the beginning, or you want me to play from the verse?
Yeah, no, we have to play from the beginning. This is the guard.
It's
you
a story.
Can't disrespect the guard.
It's a story.
All right. You can't play vague songs from the middle. What you doing? How you gonna do that to the guard?
I mean, he's talking in the beginning though. He's talking for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got to get into it. This is a story. We got to get into the story.
All right.
Shout out to my 80s and 90s babies. You know what I'm saying?
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
Love. That word love is a very serious thing. And if you don't watch out, I tell you that. Because a lot of people out here, they say, I love my car, or I love my chain, or I'm just in love with that girl over there. So for all the people out there that fall in love with material items, we're going to bump the beat a little something like this.
Please sing along if you want.
Junior high with a B+ grade. At the end of the day, I don't hit the arcade. I walk from school to my mom's apartment. I gotta tell the suckers every day, don't start it. Cause where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost. To stay on course means to roll with force. A boy named Rob is chilling in a Benz in front of my building with the rest of his friends. I give him a pound. I shake his hand. He's the neighborhood drug dealer. My man, I go upstairs and hug my mom.
Right there. Wait a minute. So now you're introducing one of the main characters and the level of friendship that they seem to be at. Because this is his man. He's the neighborhood drug dealer, but he's my man.
It's just
so please, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to this character, Rob, through this story of Love's Gonna Get You. Let's go.
My man, I go upstairs and hug my mother, kiss my sister, and punch my brother. I sit down on my bed to watch some TV. Do my ears deceive me? Nope. That's the 4th time this week. Another fast brother shot dead in the street. The very next day while I'm off the class, my mom's go to work cold busting her ass. My sister's cute, but she got no gear. I got 3 pairs of pants with my brother I share. So they're in school.
All right, so wait. So he's speaking on the level of where their money is at right now.
Brokenness.
They're at the poverty level.
Facts.
Right?
His man is a
even though they family dynamic, he come and hug his mother, kiss his sister, he punch his brother, that's play fighting. They have love. To me, that is the only part of this song that's true inherited love. Everything else is fictional on what he believes is love. That was the only love, and he wasn't even noticing that. With the little bit of money that they had, that was the true love they had. They still was a family dynamic, and daddy wasn't in the picture. Let's keep going.
That's a fact.
They're in school, see, I made a fool. With 1.5 pair of pants, you ain't cool. But there's no dollars for nothing else. I got beans, rice, and bread on my shelf. Every day I see my mother struggling. Now it's time, I've got to do something. I look for work, I get this like a jerk. I do odd jobs and come home like a slob. So here comes Rob, his goal is shimmery. He gives me $200 for a quick delivery. I do it once, I do it twice. Now there's steak with the beans and rice. My mother's
Let's stop right there.
Yo.
So where are you at with this part of the song, Vague? I ask you first.
I mean, well, like my man Payne said, we all know a Rob. You know what I'm saying? And what happens when you are, because that was me. When you are the man of the house, because there's no
breadwinner.
Yeah, like, but even before you become the breadwinner, you know what I mean. You are more of your mother's partner more than her son. So what he's saying is like, you know what I mean? So he's seeing everybody struggle. You know what I mean? And he's like,
he's taking the weight of the man of the house.
Hold on, we broke. You know what I mean? And my man is right here. So what happens is the love that he had for his family, right? Versus the love that he think Rob has for him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why he like, I could drop this joint off. My man ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. He ain't gonna put me in a position to lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. You know what I mean? It's real love versus different kind of love. So that's where I'm at with it. Like, I get it. He got to do what he got to do.
Go ahead, Jay.
Street love.
All right, let's go, Jay.
Yeah, street love.
Twice. Now they steak with the beans and rice. My mother's nervous, but she knows the deal. My sister's gear now has sex appeal. My brother's my partner, and we're getting paper. 3 months later, we run our own caper. My family's happy, everything is new. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, he's changing everybody.
Where you at with this still? Where he's at now?
I mean,
because I see desperation. He used desperation to get his family at a level. His mother knows what he's doing out of this desperation. She ain't jacking it, but she's accepting that money coming in because they're at a standstill of what they're really trying to get accomplished. Living in this hood with gunshots going off every night. Now you using the neighborhood drug dealer to fund your family's needs.
Yeah,
but you got the perspective that I'm looking at it from is that he's speaking from a sense and a stance of a victim of his circumstances. Like, this was everybody in the 80s that probably didn't have to go that way, but went that way because in the 80s it was tough. This is around the crack era. This is around when the crack was bubbling.
Reaganomics.
You know what I'm saying? So this was a story in many households at that time.
Yeah, but see, but what you gotta understand is that where the universe put you, where the universe place you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful because simplicity is genius.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is now that, okay, everybody's, y'all poor, but you have a lot. You have a lot. You might be poor, but you have a lot. Because now you're putting yourself in a position because now you're making your sister more attractive. So you know what I mean? So that brings that
adding more danger to her.
Now you got your brother.
There we go, adding more danger to her. Yes.
Now because you're gonna be forced to do something because now you and your brother is hustling together. Now you got your brother out making capers with you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is
your younger brother.
So that's what I mean. So now, careful what you wish for, because now you got your brother. You putting everybody in the line of fire.
Yes.
See, everything was
Mom's
simple.
nervous.
Mom's is nervous. Word up. And mom's probably worked in a nursing home somewhere. At that time, God knows what she was making because they wasn't making no money like they said.
So before we start back the song, J.O.J., was any point did you see a fork in the road where he could have made a better decision than what he did?
No. Yeah, from the start, he didn't have to get into it.
Yeah,
he didn't have to get into it, but you know,
but his mom's was barely making ends meet, bro.
No, he was doing our jobs, but he felt he was coming home like a slob. You wasn't prideful in what you were doing.
He was all right.
You wanted that money fast.
You wanted the money and you wanted the respect.
Marco's cooking right now.
You wanted the you wanted the respect of the money.
Yeah.
You see, you wanted the respect.
I'm cooking because I lived this song. I lost 2 friends because of this type of behavior in this song. Because they had that fork in the road to do the right thing, but they wanted it fast. And they would never listen. And now they have no choice.
Yeah.
But we got to look at the times, bro.
No, but so what you're supposed to do is So say this is what you supposed to do. Say if you feel that way, right? Boom. Make it after you make it 3 runs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you get your 3 runs, you feed your family, get you some respectable clothing, and go get a better high class job.
Get a city job.
You know that ain't possible.
That is.
Once you get that first taste.
So the one thing Skills ain't noticed.
What
was the one part of this song that was complete love?
The beginning.
With who?
When he greeted his family when they had nothing.
Was his family upset with not having nothing? Because it seemed like there was love in that house.
Not at all. Not at all.
Because
they wasn't mad.
Yeah, because he was
his
coming
perspective.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. He was coming inside, and he coming inside the house, and they punching him and having
having fun, like
because he's able to be outside.
But remember, he was saying that his moms were struggling.
Yes.
He said his sister didn't look good because
my sister's cute, but she got no kid. I got 3 pairs of pants in which my brothers are shit.
Yeah, okay.
And then they was clowning him in school. Like, come on, we already know how that goes.
You're the only one that's complaining. Your sister's not. Your mother's struggling, but she's going through it.
Brother home,
she's taking beans and rice and still feeding
because
y'all.
You gotta know.
You're doing odd jobs. You gotta apply yourself, brother. You want to go to Rob? Let's close this song out.
Nobody will hear that. Let's show Reed.
Marco, you know
we'll hear that. Let's go.
Yeah, no, but you know what's so crazy? It's like because why they so happy? It's because when they go outside, like when his mother goes to work and doing these odd jobs, you know why they happy? Because when they come home, her sons is there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like she probably hear Miss Mary say, "Oh, my son, I gotta go visit him." Or my son is dead.
Where were they at when the gunshots was going off? Still,
in the house.
They were in the crib.
Yeah.
Now they outside when the gunshots go. But yeah, we get
let's go.
Gonna sneak right up and snuff you from behind. So I want you to check the story out as we go down the line. Money's flowing, everything is fine. Got myself a Uzi and my brother a 9. Business is booming, everything is cool. I pull about a G a week. Fuck school. A year goes by and I begin to grow. Not in height, but juice and cash flow. I kick up my feet and begin to watch TV. Cause now I got other people working for me. I got a 55-inch television, you know. And every once in a while I hear Just Say No. Or the other commercial I love is when they say this is your brain on drugs.
Stop it real quick, JLJ.
Up already. He already messed up. Go ahead, DeMarco.
So who's Rob now?
Huh?
Who just became Rob?
KRS.
Wow.
He became the villain in this storyline.
It's a fact.
Let's continue. We got to hear more of it to understand what I mean by he became the villain. Let's go.
This is your brain on drugs. I'll pick up my remote control and just turn. Cause with that bullshit, I'm not concerned. See me and my brother jump in the BM. Driving around our territory again. I stop at the light like a superstar. And automatic weapons close sprayed my car. I hit the accelerator scared as shit. And drove 1 block to find my brother was hit. He wasn't dead, but the blood was pouring. And all I could think about was Warren. Later I found that it was Rob and his crew. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Okay, now stop it.
I ain't even paying attention.
This so old.
Homeboy
yo, listen.
Became very
real,
condescending.
Yep.
The messages about drugs on the TV. You went from calling it to your neighborhood to your territory now. You jumping in BMs. You bragging about the TV. Not one moment did you see you had enough to get your family out the hood.
He never left the hood. That's the first thing that came to my mind. He kicked his feet up to watch TV now in the same apartment you was eating beans and rice with no steak. You was supposed to get up out of there.
Yeah,
but
so you didn't change your circumstance.
Facts.
You just made it look pretty.
Facts.
Yeah, and you ain't checked the temperature with Rob.
I was about to say that too.
You went from shaking his hand to be like, "Fuck out of here, man."
Nigga.
You know,
ain't cool
you
no more.
Fuck school. Now you don't want to raise your education. You turn the channel when you getting the message. You became the villain. You surpassed Rob. Now Rob is like, "Yo, son, I thought we was cool. Now this nigga acting like it's his territory. That's a key word. This is Rob's territory. How it became yours?
Facts. Word.
I mean, maybe
shout out to the 90s, 1990 to be exact.
I mean, Rob, you know what I mean? Maybe Rob was like Kermit, you know what I mean, and paid in full.
Kermit,
and he was
too hot, man. You too hot.
AZ.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like
too hot.
Yeah.
So let's close this motion picture out, JLJ.
All right.
Shout out to KRS-One, man.
You know, that's why.
And the hook is deceiving.
That word love is very,
baby.
serious. Very addictive. Let us move on. My brother's out of it, but I'm still in it. On top of that, I'm in it to win it. I can't believe that Rob would diss me. That faggot, that punk, he's sore for sissy. I'm driving around now with 3 of my guys. The war is on and I'm on the rise. We roll right up to his favorite hangout, said hello, and then the bullets rang out. Some fired back, so we took cover. And all I could think about was my brother. Rob jumped up and began to run, busting shots, hoping to hit someone. So I just stopped and let off 3 shots. 2 hit him and 1 hit a cop. I threw the gun down and began to shout, "Come on, I got him, it's time to break out." But as we ran, there were the boys in blue, pointing their guns at my 4-man crew. They shot down 1, they shot down 2. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Damn.
So who lived? Because he dead too. I hope they know he dead too.
Who dead? KRS?
KRS-One is dead.
Really? Did he die?
He said, pointing their guns at my 4-man crew. They shot down 1, they shot down 2. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? He didn't say he got away with it.
Surrender.
I mean, he didn't say he got
done.
killed.
He didn't say he got killed neither. He probably surrendered.
It ain't a death until you see the
Son,
body.
you know that nigga dead.
Nah, it's a body. A body. If
You know that nigga's
If you
dead.
don't see the body, he ain't dead.
That's crazy. You're right. They definitely was like, nah, they probably wanted him because he was the ringleader.
He's the ringleader. He's shooting. He's armed and dangerous. They already firing. You think they gonna stop?
Yeah, he dropped the gun.
Yeah.
They all he said, "Come on, I got him. It's time to break out."
Yeah,
Who was in front of him? The boys in blue.
Yeah,
They
but
shot
he said
down
he
1. They
dropped,
shot.
because
They ain't gonna stop shooting.
He didn't say they dropped their guns. He said he dropped his gun after he hit Rob.
Facts.
They shot an unarmed black man in the Bronx in 1990 in this song. Rob dead.
Yeah.
His brother shot up. He most likely dead. Now all that money that you didn't invest to get your mother and sister out the hood,
so they
now
go
they're
right
gonna
back,
suffer
they
and
gonna go
remain
right
in
back
that
to-
hood
yeah.
with 2 brothers damn near lost
Yeah.
because you wanted to be Rob.
And I
You was in
always-
love with what Rob was. You wasn't in love with your family.
And I always said that.
That was the
about
love that
Harlem.
got him.
I always said that about Harlem, bro. Like, before it got gentrified, all that money these niggas was making up there, they still allow all those burnt down buildings just to sit there and be abandoned and burnt down. Then Shane Whitey came in and took it over. You know what I mean? And now Harlem is gentrified. So you got a point there, DeMarco. This is a good one, man. Word it up, man.
Well, no, we had a chance to do it. The restoration project helped us. We could have did it. All you had to do is make sure you maintain that property for 10 years. You would have owned it. We had a lot of rappers that came out of Harlem, athletes that came out of Harlem, but they weren't educated in their neighborhood. They just wanted to get out of it. You didn't have to stay there to buy it up and move back when you made it a better utopia. You didn't have to be in it.
Yeah,
you
it's
had to
always
have
like
people
that.
run it. You
know,
had the money.
It's that's what they do to us. Like the crazy part about it is like gentrification is like it's bigger than just the neighborhood. They do it. They do it with America.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
state
they
of
do it with
mind, man.
America, like,
they
but
weren't
that's
able
what
to
I'm
do it
saying,
in Bed-Stuy.
No, what I'm
Not
saying
to
is
cut
they-
you,
they do
the,
it-
the restoration project worked in Bed-Stuy. Black people went and bought back shit up in Bed-Stuy.
but that's
Crackers
what I'm
didn't take
saying.
all them things.
But what I'm saying is they do it with America. Like even like they like
Mhm.
you build the neighborhood up and make it a warm neighborhood, regardless of what's going on. It's a black warm neighborhood. and then they make you feel like your neighborhood is no good, and then you want out the neighborhood. So what I'm saying
and then
is
they
like,
come buy back up your
exactly.
neighborhood.
So what I'm saying is they do it with America. They have you
Mhm.
like, oh, this ain't my country. This ain't my country, nigga.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Still, when you
shit
get a
on your
chance,
back,
look up redlining. Look up
I know
redlining.
about
What they do in
redlining.
states
I
when
know
they
about
redline
redlining.
areas, neighborhoods in certain states.
They be rigging. They rig the elections basically when they redline. You know
No,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm just saying. It's
They
like
drawing
It's beyond
they drawing-
elections.
Yeah.
Like in North Carolina, my cousin down there, parts of Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
The cable bill for the bad part will be higher than the good part, and they'll be across the street. His bill will be 30, my bill will be 80, but I'm in the hood. So now I'm not allowed to flourish and get his benefits. The roadways are better. Look at Hempstead and Garden City.
Oh
That's
my
technically
God!
the same neighborhood.
Boy. Whew. You go down Washington.
Hempstead controls Garden City. But if you drive through Hempstead, as soon as you hit one block, it becomes trees, garden looking.
That's
and
a fact.
happy.
Washington Avenue. That's a town.
Yeah, that's Washington. That's Washington. Washington and Clinton. Washington and Clinton. Those are the two avenues you drive down from Hempstead into Garden City, and it's an immediate change. That's redlining.
Facts.
Yeah, but that's what, you know what I mean, because that's what they do is they break it up. Like I always tell people, when they come to Long Island, it's like
most segregated township
no, but I
in the
always
country.
tell people the S safe, the N no good. That's the way they do it. But I'm going to 30S, okay, 30 safe. I'm going to 30N, 30 no good.
Oh,
so it'd be like
You're lying.
You'll be like,
Because look at 20S. 20S is going into Baldwin.
That's a
straight
fact.
down Baldwin Harbor. 20N, you're going back
Roosevelt.
into Hempstead, Uniondale, the poverty part of Uniondale. 21
S is Babylon.
21 goes right into Roosevelt.
Yeah,
There's no N or S. You're just going right into
S is
Roosevelt.
Babylon, N is wine dance.
Oh, sugar.
19S, you're going into Peninsula, into Lynbrook, all of those things.
Yes.
19N, you're going into the heart of Hempstead.
Hempstead, that's a
18
fact.
on its own, you're going into Lakeview.
That's a fact.
And West Hempstead. 17N and S, 17S, you're going more back towards the shore. 17N, you're going back towards more of
It's Malvern.
the
Malvern
borderline
is
of Malvern.
Malvern is
Malvern,
the
then you go into West Hempstead,
Yes,
dealing with the
West
edge
Hempstead.
of Elmont and all that other shit. And you go further down.
Yes.
See,
Damn.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh my God, man.
So Chris speaking in this song, he didn't want to get out the hood. This wasn't a kid that wanted to leave the hood. He wanted to be the man in his hood. That's the only thing he was infatuated and in love with, becoming the man in the hood. He wanted to be Rob.
Yeah, you know, I'm making a request right now. Cool G rap, Road to the Riches.
Let's do it.
Word. That's my
Let's do
joint
it.
right there, baby. Word, man.
Today was sponsored by Education.
Let's
that
go.
one's gonna be sponsored by Ignorance.
Ignorance, baby.
So man, you got Marlboros, man. You got Marlboros.
Cause that song is crazy.
Say he a cop.
Little man was like,
Marlboros.
Uncle G Rap, I want to be like you, girl. I want to be a motherfucking gangster. Yo, DeMarco, man, always, man. Salute to you, man. Appreciate that, man, for real.
Got you, man. Look, I love and appreciate the level of importance of Bars and Hoops Radio.
Let's go, man.
This show has went from the bedroom of this brother's crib
to
where it's at with one of the living legends of hip hop, one of the nastiest DJs in New York. I'm just happy that I'm allowed to have a segment and a moment and become part of history, man. Let's do it.
My God, you be with the locks, man. Word up.
Put them in the fucking trunk.
Put them in the trunk, man. Word.
Yo, I'm signing off, man.
all right,
JLJ, get busy, man.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
One.
One.
Shout out to my brother DeMarco the Great. That's an inside joke, man. Back in college, man. Used to say he was Nori. And we started calling them down with the locks. They had the Averexes. They was real shiny back then. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Word up, man. So damn, we got how much time we got left? And we got about 11 minutes left in the show, man. So Vay, I'm gonna ask you, Vay, you heard that Cardi B record?
Yeah, I heard it.
What you think about it? I'm just asking. Me personally, I'm gonna give you my opinion. She must have had a great writer for her. Because it was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Jay, what you think, man? Jay, what you think, man?
Remember, I got lost at first, but
it's
all right.
God, yeah.
No, to me, it's not crazy because it's Cardi B. Cardi B, to me, she's not. You know what I mean?
I think that's
she
what
has
happened,
some.
man.
She got some lines in there.
I think that's what happened, man. I think that because it's Cardi B, people ain't take her serious with that record, man. I think that the record was actually good. I mean, and the fact that she could brag a little bit now, because we all remember where Cardi B came from, right? Strip club, Love and Hip Hop, Chief Raggedy.
I think
so now she's living.
I think it's like, I just think it's not a single record.
It's not a single record?
That's me. I just think it's not.
No, we go.
I just
Come on,
think
you my brother, nigga. You don't give me the real.
I just think it's not a single record. Like,
it's not a single. It's not a strong single.
No, I'm saying like out the gate.
Oh,
you know
because
what I mean?
it's more New York centric.
Yeah, so I think it's like if that was like her, like a third record off the joint.
Got you.
Then
I agree.
Like
I agree
then
with
it would have like that's one of the records you're supposed to discover on the album. The same way you discovered it on whole album. You know what I mean? It wasn't. He didn't single that.
Yeah, that wasn't the first one because he did put it out though.
No, he put it out, but he put it out through Streets Is Watching.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? He didn't.
That's a fact.
That's what I mean. That's one of them. That's one of them thirds. You know what I mean? Something you discover on the album, and then get, but because it's like, you know what I mean? And it's like, and it's just a record where it's just supposed to be done different. Like I feel like records that, records like that. It's like, you don't. I mean, I get it, but you don't touch records like that. Like singers, a singer's supposed to touch a record like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it should have been an R&B remix.
Huh?
It's supposed to be an R&B
like
remix.
Ashanti, like a singer. A singer's supposed to touch that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Jessica. She said she liked the Gaudier line. That was hot. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. It's a dope record. But it's not. You know what I mean? Like,
she did some writing. I don't know if she did it or not, but she did a little writing in there. Jay,
I mean, she performed it.
You might have to play that.
I got it ready.
Yeah, we gotta play that one more time. I just analyze the bars, like her bar game.
I get it.
She was bragging.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna give you the same effect because you're playing the record. You know what I mean? It's a record like, you know what I mean? It's just like I said. Me personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would have just like had
I would
have had a singer on it. You know, like it would have been more of a singer. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that's one of the joints that make over, like a singer makes that over. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean by that.
And she did the same. She did the same, like what cadence of Jay-Z, like you know what I'm saying? Like
she took the whole. She did take the whole.
And that's why Hov let it go. Hov let her do it because of Nicki.
Oh.
That's why he let her
Chestnut checkers.
That's why he let her do it. Because of Nicki.
I didn't think about that aspect. Wow. Shout out to Vague. All right, Jay, give us a little something, man. I like the bars on it. I give her credit because she came with her bar game. Whether she wrote it or not, I don't know. But let's go.
Yeah. It's the motherfucking Princess, you heard?
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
You bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, yeah, look, now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit. And this. Know you
This is
bitches
more like
can't
a
live. I
freestyle.
got the hottest shit. Hop out, popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more gold TA than John probably. Summer we cheeks out. Winter is minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take links out, bitch. I mean,
See, now yeah.
She said summer's the cheeks out. Winter the minks out. She said some of them cheeks out. Winter's the minks out. Yo, nah, you gotta give us some credit.
That was ill.
I'm just saying for her.
Y'all some old niggas.
Nah, I'm just saying it's hilarious. It's funny.
No.
It's funny.
But I'm saying
because
like,
she's
see, it's
hilarious.
More, see, like it's like I was just saying, for me, it's more freestyle.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it don't. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. If it was, I think if it was more of a, if it was put out like that, like yo, you heard the joint Cardi did over the joint, but when she, you know what I mean, made it like it's supposed to be a big record, that's what hinders it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's more because of her status now. You know what I'm saying? Her status now, she probably feel like she at that point where she can just do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
I get what you're saying.
But you still don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's still to be set up properly. You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
Because you still in the arena. So you still want to do things. You still want to do things properly. You know what I'm saying? Because because now it's like, okay, you shot your shot.
Facts.
So now if you shot your shot, right? So let's just say like, so say if Nikki is somewhere and she looking like, oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna do this record right here. You know what I mean? Like do a, like if she get like a, like say if she get like,
Nas record or something.
I mean, you don't have to be an escort, but I'm just saying like it could be a bigger record. Like what if she just come out and be like, you know what I mean? Jealousy's a motherfucker, you weak jealous motherfucker. See, when you a jealous motherfucker, you just a weak, like,
yeah.
Say, that's what I'm saying.
I see.
Now
I see.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it don't have to be a record.
That's a good one for her.
No, but what I'm saying, that don't have to be, you know what I mean? Like it don't have to be a record. Like, you know what I mean?
I got
that's
you.
what I'm saying. Like
that's ill.
That's what
ill.
I mean by where it's like you still have to, regardless of what, you still have to protect your moving, and don't let, you know what I mean? Like don't let other people's vendettas push you to, you know what I mean? Because that's all, you know what I mean? The puppet master is just like, okay, I'm you know what I mean? Like, okay, you coming at me, I'm gonna put this pawn in front of me. And now I'm gonna put this pawn in front of me, so you get distracted by this pawn, and then you start warring with this pawn while I move over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they move. So you just stay focused on, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care how the pawns move. You know what I mean? I don't care how the pawns move. I'm only worried about, you know what I mean? I'm only worried about the knights. I'm only worried about the knights when they. I'm only worried about the knights when they 2 L's away from me. You know what I mean? I only worry about them. I don't worry about, you know what I mean, the bishops and the rooks.
Yeah, knights is the most unique piece on the board.
Yeah, that's the thing. You only worry about them when they 2 L's, and that's what happened. She got, you know what I mean? She became like 2 L's away from him. So he like, he had to push that, you know what I mean, right in front of him. Like, yo, nah. And that's all, you know what I mean? Because
he damn sure clear. He had to clear that record.
No, he did. He cleared it personally.
Yeah, he had to.
He cleared it personally. She said it. He cleared it personally.
A word. Oh.
You know what I mean?
I ain't hear all the backstory stuff. Okay.
Yeah, he cleared it
That
personally.
makes it a lot clearer. Wow.
Yeah, so that's what you do. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So she just, you know, that's why I just said if she would have just made it, you know what I mean? And it probably would have been crazy. The timing is everything too.
Yeah.
This probably would have been crazy at the beginning of the summer.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Cause we going into the fall and football season and all that. He going back to NFL.
Yeah, this is like you want car rhymes. You want shit that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's time. Like it's time for the September niggas to come out. You know what I mean? Like
shout out to Vague, man.
That's all. That's why I'm saying. I'm not saying that's nothing against what she's saying. I'm just saying how it should have been done or could have been done. You know
shout
what I
out
mean?
to Jess. Jess said he better clear that beef up with Nikki. That's crazy. Wow.
That's why he did that.
Wow.
That's why he did that.
That's ill. I gotta hear that
ain't the
interview. I
other
didn't know
bitch.
that she definitely.
That's why she said I ain't the other bitch.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's cool. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Okay. They out here playing chess for real, man. Word up, man.
You know, so you know she going, you know, she probably gonna make a Lil Wayne record over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That'd be a problem. You know what I mean?
And your thoughts on the whole Ghostface rollout before we get out of here? We got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, man. Shout out to Ghost, man. They took the Rakim joint first and foremost. To check out my melody and blended it with Mighty Healthy. And they pushing that record hard. And Ghost is doing a hell of a job doing promo everywhere, videos, everything. They pushing it hard. And they released another single on it.
Yeah, I mean, listen. And he do a lot of shit that motherfuckers claim to do. You know what I mean? Like he's an unselfish person.
Facts. And shout out to because I seen a few times on the visiting floor when I used to go see Vietnam, and now he right next to his man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like he's an unselfish person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He know what I mean? He got the young boys around him. You know what I mean? He always been that way. You know what I'm saying? Even when Suburban was around, he always had, you know what I mean? So
shout out to Perb.
You know what I mean? So he got them, so he got the youngins. You know what I mean? He got my, you know what I mean, my brother Reek and them around him now.
Yes, shout out to Reek and all of them, man.
Them, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to I Am Driss.
Yeah, he got, I mean, he got the Long Islanders around him, Roosevelt. You know what I mean? So it's like certain people you just want to see win. You know what I mean? So, you know, I want to see him win. I want to see Ghost win. You know what I mean? Happy for him. I want to see Ghost win. So I hope it's, you know what I mean? I hope it, you know, sure it will live up to what it needs to live up to.
That's a whole fact.
I mean, I'm rooting for him. I want to see him win.
That's a whole fact, man. Word up, man. JLJ, man. Another show wrapped up, man. Shout out to JLJ. You want to take a little trip real quick. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to be back. You going to be back next week, Jay? Yes, sir. All right, man. Yes, sir,
yes,
man.
I'll be back next week because I got a joint to do Saturday, and then we got the joint
and Sunday.
Yeah.
Get your own,
yeah. Boat ride to do next Friday.
And boat ride Friday. So no motherfucking show next Friday. It sounds like
Saturday.
All right, Saturday, damn, boy, you busy, man. You out here burning it up.
Booked and busy, baby.
Word up, man.
Booked and busy.
For real, man. So we come to the end of another show, man. Still's the great Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ, man. The R-Cast every Friday, 8 to 10, man. You know what I'm saying? We do this because we love it, man. Shout out to DeMarco the Great on the check-in, man. Shout out to Jessica Grandy. Shout out to Zah Flair. Shout out to Elgara Guyan. Shout out to Mary Drayton on the check-in. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my whole.
Let's go,
shout
babe.
Out to all my IG people. You know what
Let's
I mean?
go.
Everybody that, you know what I mean, chime in on my live and everything, you know.
Yes,
all
sir.
My people, you know how we do it. Tweet Nation, what up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So until next week, Still's the great Ali Vegas, DJ JOJ, the R-Cast, signing off. Peace.